Welcome guys, we back with another Let's Talk About It. And today the character shall be, drum roll, Ashe. Ashe has been pretty versatile in this 10.8 patch of 10.8B of TFT. She's in multiple comps. She has a lot of flexibility, such as how Zeref was, which makes her that much better. On top of her ult is kind of OD in its own right. Ashe, as you can see, the 4 characters you see in the corner are the characters that you want to put with her. But these 4 characters also are the 2 strongest comps to put her in, which is Kronos and Dark Stars. Seeing that they both have snipers, so you're always gonna have her with some type of sniper inside your comps. As far as her strengths is her AoE stun. She could chip out a team if they're not prepared for her. So she's good at peeling, allowing your other carries to do their job. When we get into the comps, we'll talk about some flexible choices or flexible choices for the comps that you can use with her. Items you would like to use with her are Rage Blade, Sojourn is a must, and any variation of defensive items such as Trap Claw, Quicksilver, Guardian's Angel, not Angels, it's like Charlie's Angels. Yeah, there's not really a lot to speak on her as an individual, because she's really a team player type of champion. So we're gonna jump straight into the comps where Ashe shines in, and the first one we're gonna jump into is Kronos. All right, guys, we're back with the Kronos comp involving Ashe. You play 6 Kronos, 2 snipers, and Kassadin to give Celestial and to give Mana Reaver to Thresh. Thresh is very strong with Ashe, especially if you're aiming to 3-star your Ashe and you have Ashes on your bench. So since the comp revolves around Ashe spamming her ults, Thresh will allow you to throw more Ashes on the board, or whatever strong units you have on the board, to give her more opportunities to use her ult. You can change out Kassadin for Lulu. You don't have the Mana Reaver, but in the bigger picture of things, it doesn't make that big of a difference, because you have Ezra, who has an AoE ult that does the same thing. Granted, there's a difference between auto attacking and have somebody cost mana and doing a special that involves them costing mana. But the utility of Lulu outweighs Mana Reaver, in my opinion. If you want to keep Mana Reaver, then you just push to level 9 with Lulu, for Lulu. And this comp also plays as a KO Kronos if you come in dire straits. But the comp itself with Ashe will carry itself pretty to top 4, pretty consistent. It has a pretty consistent win rate to top 4. And especially since 10.9 is coming out, the buff to Kronos, especially this one, being that they start off with a buff instead of waiting the 4 seconds to get their proc to go off. So they really buffed this comp a lot more, which, seeing how it's flying on the radar, I'm pretty sure they won't consider this comp to be anything too detrimental or of a problem, because there's things that counter it. But this comp is strong because it can pivot to a lot of things. Because you play Ashe, and because you could get Lulu, because you got Cassidy and all these things, the pieces of it can go to other comps like Bang Bros or Protector, the new Protector build with Darius and Jace. You go into KL. Thresh is just Thresh, so he goes wherever he wants. You go into Dark Star. So the positioning of it, let's get into some positioning stuff. The positioning here is good and it's flexible also because this position allows Ashe to avoid any like Threshes or not Threshes, Blitzcrank, being that she's on the corner. But also you could put Thresh here, so if they have an infiltrator, the infiltrators will jump in this area and have to fight the Thresh and the Ezreal, allowing Ashe to do more damage, do more ults. It's fun. It's really fun being this positioning with this positioning. But then you could spread it out. Granted, these won't be here. You can spread it out like this and keep them beside each other, or you do this. You can pull this back if you like and move Blitz over, and this will pull them forward more. Oh yeah, Shin, I found that Thief Gloves is very good on him if you're not able to get your typical defensive items on Shin. Thief Gloves is a good substitute. So, but in a nutshell, the comp is pretty straightforward, and it's fun. It's strong. It's about to get buffed in 10.9. So to get a good understanding of it now is definitely a plus. So to refer, because I have done the Dark Stars build. It was a Hypermore build with Ashe, but the same thing applies. This transfer. Your carries in a Dark Star build won't be Ashe, but the fact that she can fit into them is always good. She can alternative carry if your game is going awful and you're not getting what you need. As far as the Dark Star stuff, Ashe is a great alternative. She won't be spamming ults, but with the proper items and karma, you can make up for that. So if you want to see the Dark Star build, you can refer to the Zeref guide I've done for that. Let's talk about it. Or you could refer to the Hypermore guide I did a while back. The same thing applies. If not, it's just stronger. The comp just got better, so there's not very much to talk about or what's changed about it besides Zeref. But where Ashe really shines is this Chronos comp. So if you're trying to get some wins, some surprise factor going on in the game, the secret OP comp, take it for a spin. Let me know if this video was useful. If I got to mention anything, leave it in the comments. I appreciate your guys' support. And remember, always stay coy.